Hello. Here's a nice old Hercules bicycle. It's in really nice shape. Not museum quality, but certainly survived very well. I think the pump isn't original, it's aluminum. It says made in England. That's pretty good. And I know that the seat isn't original because I just put it on. It says period Brooks, so suits the bike. This bike and I have a little bit of history. I bought it in 2016 from a gentleman in Oakville, which is half an hour out of Toronto, and then kind of got tired of it and sold it to a collector in the summer of 2016. And I've been in touch with this collector off and on and go by his place once in a while, and I noticed that the bike was hanging in his shed, and it was hanging in his shed. He said last summer, if you want it back for the same price you sold it to me for, it's yours. So I debated that for, well, almost a year, and finally bought it back the other day for that same price. We joked that maybe I'll sell it back to him for the same price soon, but I'm not sure if I want to let it go again. We'll see. It's a Hercules cycle, Britannia works. Really happy that that head badge survives. I've had, I think, one other Hercules where that kind of plastic center of the head badge disintegrates. This one's fragile but still complete. Oil ports on the front and rear hub, of course, and also in the bottom bracket right down there. I have to do a little bit of playing with it. He did some as well. There's a little bit of rubbing in the chain case, but I do like the enclosed chain case. In fact, that's why I bought it in the first place, because I hadn't ever had one of those. They're a bit troublesome though, getting adjusted. There's a fellow in Toronto who owns a shop called Parts Unknown, and you can see the unmatched color of one little piece of the chain guard there, and that's because it was missing altogether. And I went in and said to George, do you have one of those? And he said, yeah, I've got one. And he fished it out, and there it was. Now, wrong color, but at least it completes the chain guard. Kind of interesting that there is a drain at the bottom here that you can drain excess oil out, I suppose, or whatever else might get stuck in there. When I sold the bike to the fella in 2016, I think it had a Leatherese mattress, horsehair type mattress saddle on it. Well, there we go. A little bit of recent history on this Hercules sports model bicycle. I think it's from about 1950. Bye for now.